What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode in the series, we will be doing some aesthetic changes to the SCX24 C10. So it comes in this teal kind of green color. It's pretty popular for the C10 body style in its history of the truck. And I mean, it's pretty cool, but it isn't my own. So I kind of want to change it up, make it a little bit more of my own by changing the color of it. I believe a couple episodes back in the series, I added all these 3D printed parts, so the snorkel, the toolbox, and then we got the gas can back here. If you haven't seen that episode, check it out. It's right here. But I think I can go further with modifying the appearance of the truck. So I do have a couple different color ideas in the mix. So I have this red. I think I might paint the toolbox completely red. Kind of try to rust it out. Then I got this, is this white? I believe it's white. Got this white, and I kind of want to paint the top part of the cab white. I've seen a couple people do that. And then I have Plasti Dip, which I will be doing for the bed to make it look like it has like a liner back there. Makes it look a little bit more rugged. And we'll be expanding upon that. I don't know. I kind of want to make it look weathered. Don't really know how to weather a truck right now. But we're going to experiment, see what we can do. Get some dirt on there or something. Maybe clear coat it with some dirt on there. I don't know. But yeah. So the first thing I got to do is take off all these 3D printed parts, take off the body. Looks like the stickers, I want to try to save them, but I don't know if I will be able to. But we'll get that there. And then I also have to tape the truck so I don't paint over the glass, because I do want to see through that. I don't want that to go away. So I mean, it'll be cool. So stay with me. So there's the frame of the body, all the internals, the important parts. And so now we're gonna deal with this mess. So earlier on in the series, I kind of did some lighting and I completely failed on it. If you want to check out that episode, click right here. Do what I didn't. So yeah, use that as a learning curve if you ever decide to try that out. So I'm just gonna quickly get some of this tape right here. I'm just gonna get this all sucked in here so I don't somehow paint over it, I guess. Got stuck in there. Ideally, you want some blue painter's tape, but it seems that we don't have any on our tape wall, so we're just going to use this kind of easy peelable tape. So, first thing I want to do to remove these 3D printed parts. This part pains me right here, so not super glued. I hot glued this little toolbox on here, and so we're just going to pop it off. Bam. Oh! Whoa, that came out way too clean. Holy no, look at that. Check that out. Should just be able to scrape it off. So this is going to be the most challenging part, which is going to be the taping. So yeah, I'm going to have to get on that. May take me a while, but I want to get it as best as I can. So I'm about 85% done with taping up the truck. And I'm coming to this part right here, and I really don't know what to do, so I think I'm just gonna tape over it, and then I'm gonna use one of those little fine knives and just cut out along the windshield so I can expose the body of the truck and just hope for the best and see how that goes. So I used this little thing right here. I know they have a name for it, I forget what the heck the name is, but this thing worked out perfect. Got the SCX all taped up. The window's looking good. So we're gonna go outside and we're gonna hit this with white, a couple coats of white. So I already know I'm pretty far in. I just wanna let you guys know that I do know that most RC people paint the inside of the body. So I know I'm doing it backwards, but I really don't feel like scraping all that paint from the inside out and then redoing that. So we're just doing the quick and easy fix. And anyway, this is a little basher anyway, so I'm not too worried about how good the paint comes out. So here is the body painted white. It came out pretty good. It came out better than I expected. So here is the truck with the tape pulled off. It's still pretty wet. I probably should not have pulled it off. I probably should not have put this piece of tape on the backside. But we're on a time crunch, and I need to now spray paint the back with the Plasti Dip. So we're gonna go do that outside, give it a couple coats. So here is the truck after I Plasti Dipped the back bed. It's looking kind of weird being white, black, and then green. So this is gonna be the first peel of seeing the whole body, so hope you enjoyed this. Alrighty, so there is the truck all peeled off, ready to go. It's a little bit wet here and there, but we're gonna go with it. So here is the bed that I also painted, and that's what it's gonna look like. It's so weird. I do not like that at all. Definitely a weird combo, but we're gonna go with it still. Definitely a weird combo. Alright, so I am not satisfied with the way this looks. I just can't do it. So I'm just gonna take off these stickers. I got this paint right here. We're gonna paint it. This is paint for a room. I got some blue paint here too. I really don't know. Maybe mix them up or might go yellow. Honestly, I really don't know. But yeah, the black and the white and the teal just wasn't working for me. So we're definitely gonna do something right now. I gotta retape these windows, but after that we're just gonna go ham. All right, so I'm all taped up. And I think I'm gonna go with this yellow color, whatever it is. I haven't seen too many C10s with this this little color on there, so we're gonna check it out. Might even do that white stripe across, who knows. But first I gotta open it up, shake it up, because this is some really old paint and I hear it crusting, so definitely gotta mix it up. So at this point, I'm pretty much just about to just go ham on this car. But I want to show you, this paint is so old, it looks like it's like mayo or something. It's so old. So hopefully it sticks onto this truck. If not, it'll make it look like it's been bashing. So I'm not even worried about it. But yeah, so check that out. Interesting, huh? Interesting how this turned into an art and craft day versus a quick little video. But I'm okay with it. So like the grill and the bumper and the back bumper, I could kind of take them off and glue them, do it right. But I kind of hot glued the bumper down here to the body. Kind of did the same thing back here, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna be doing that. But we're going with the flow. So it's been a couple hours. I painted the toolbox white, and I painted the rest of the color, the rest of the truck this tan color. So I mean, it's been drying for a while. It's definitely not dry, but I need to get this show on the road. So we're gonna remove the tape and we're gonna put the truck back together, and then we're gonna look at the finished results. So here is the painted truck. I was taken one way with the paint, and then I completely went into a different direction, and I'm okay with that. Kind of like how this turned out. So now we're gonna glue on the toolbox. Still a little bit wet. We're gonna glue it on. Gonna look clean. So first, I want to put on the snorkel and the gas tank thing again. So I'll do that. So I had thought that I taped all my connectors, and it looks like I didn't. So I got a bunch of paint all over this. So who knows if this will actually turn on when I plug it in. Money. And the front lights work. I'm so happy about that. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, there it is. And so I know, by no means is this perfect at all. This is far from it, actually. And I could have done things a lot better. I know I have. I know I could have. By far, this was the biggest learning experience that I've done so far. This is not the right way to paint an RC car. I know that for a fact. But I learned so much. I'm kind of going for that weathered. The paint job isn't really looking very good. It's kind of wet here and I touched it. I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, I like how this came out. The lighting, what I did a couple edit videos back, didn't turn out so well. But it's not perfect. I'm definitely it's my I'm a noob, I'm trying, I'm learning, whatever I want to say. But I definitely enjoy how this truck looks. Alrighty, so there it is. Complete 180 from what I thought it was going to be this morning. Definitely did not follow the game plan, kind of went off a whim on everything. Still a little bit wet, it's alright. I got paint all over the bumpers and stuff. I got some green linking out, but I'm totally okay with that. Today I learned how to paint, how not to paint, and I know some things that I will be doing in the future and some things I won't. So overall, I'm liking the look of the truck. Definitely going to go out and run it now. So let's head out to the backyard. I mean, this paint job has to be better than that one. I mean, hey, that one actually might be pretty cool with all that rust. Huh? Maybe one day. But yeah, let's see this. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the dirt kind of sticking to the paint. That's kind of what I wanted. So even though the paint's a little bit wet, it's adding to the weathered aesthetic that I was looking for. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so there is the truck painted in this white and tan sand kind of colorway, two-tone. Definitely liking the way it looks. Definitely a little bit different than what I've seen before. Kind of like how the dirt's just sticking on there. Definitely like that. Maybe throw some more on there. Maybe it'll roughen it up. But yeah. So this, unfortunately, is the last video where I upgrade the truck in the series. I've done so much: wheels, tires, shocks, paint job, 3D printed parts, lights, suspension links. We've done it all. If you haven't seen the playlist, definitely check it out up here. And yeah, I'm kind of sad. I want to do one more video where I kind of go through the whole truck and talk about what was worth it, what wasn't, what was my favorite, what wasn't. So that'll be coming up next, but this will be the last video where I touch the truck and add some parts to it, unfortunately. But luckily, I do have the Jeep, the SCX24 Jeep in stock. I have it in my room, and I will be upgrading that Jeep in the future. So I got a whole bunch of parts piled up waiting for the series to begin. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Remember, you don't always have to stick to the playbook. You can always go off course and try something a little bit different. So thanks for watching. Really had a blast doing this little playlist. And cheers.